Samsung has exploded higher plus 10.09% to $349,000, a historic single-session move that demands your attention. In this video we break down what is driving this and what it means. Welcome to MTRS_Market Pulse. It is Monday, June 1st, and this is your complete global market briefing. Investors are selectively buying in some sectors while reducing exposure in others. Let us start with a quick look at how the major global markets are positioned today. Starting with the major global indices. S&P 500 is trading higher by plus 0.22% at $7,580.06. Investor sentiment is being shaped by stock market today. Tech stocks rise as Snowflake surges after $6 billion Amazon deal and strong earnings, the motley fool. NASDAQ 100 is trading higher by plus 0.36% at $30,333. Equity markets are responding to reports that Bitcoin extends slide as spot ETF outflows hit a record while Wall Street rips on RE. Dow Jones edged higher plus 0.72% to $51,032. Investor sentiment is being shaped by stock market today. Tech stocks rise as Snowflake surges after $6 billion Amazon deal and strong earnings, the motley fool. DAX is trading higher by plus 0.25% at $25,169. The move follows reports that gold falls as war-driven inflation fears fuel rate hike bets. FTSE 100 is little changed, hovering near $10,390. Investor sentiment is being shaped by Trump's tariffs, Fed minutes, rumbles Bitcoin by what's moving markets. Now let us turn to some of the biggest names in global equities. Samsung surged plus 10.09% to $349,000 in a significant session. Equity markets are responding to reports that Samsung profit surges over eightfold to beat estimates as RE boom fuels memory chip crunch. Microsoft made a dramatic move today, surged plus 5.45% to $450.24. Investor sentiment is being shaped by Microsoft Cloud and RE strength fuels third quarter results, Microsoft source. Toyota plunged minus 4.49% to $2,905.50 in a significant session. Equity markets are responding to reports that Toyota's updated electric SUV is turning into a sleeper hit, Electrek. Alphabet dropped sharply minus 2.51% to $380.34. Equity markets are responding to reports that Meta versus Alphabet, which stock is the better buy today, 24/7 Wall St. Now let us dig into the macro picture driving these moves. On the geopolitical front, the move follows reports that gold falls as war-driven inflation fears fuel rate hike bets. This is adding a risk premium across energy markets and supporting safe haven demand. Investor sentiment is being shaped by Trump's tariffs, Fed minutes, rumbles Bitcoin by what's moving markets. Rate expectations remain the single most powerful macro driver for equities and currencies right now. On the data front, investor sentiment is being shaped by stock market today. Tech stocks rise as Snowflake surges after $6 billion Amazon deal and strong earnings, the motley fool. Turning to commodities. Brent crude climbed to $94.18 per barrel, up 2.31% on the session. The move follows reports that oil markets on the brink. Why today's calm may be hiding a historic supply shock, Financial Sense. WTI crude surged to $90.87 per barrel, up 4.02% on the session. The move follows reports that oil markets on the brink. Why today's calm may be hiding a historic supply shock, Financial Sense. Natural gas climbed to $3.36, up 2.04% on the session. The move follows reports that gold falls as war-driven inflation fears fuel rate hike bets. Gold dipped to $4,529.50 per troy ounce, down 0.68% on the session. The gold move is partly driven by gold safe haven appeal weakens, StoneX. Let us give you our near-term view on Samsung. From a momentum perspective, the next key resistance for Samsung sits around $369,940. A sustained break above that level could attract further institutional buying. The main risk to the upside scenario is a shift in macro conditions or central bank tone. This is our analytical view, always do your own research. In the currency markets, Euro to US dollar is at 1.17, gaining 0.04% on the day. Pound sterling to US dollar is at 1.35, gaining 0.18% on the day. US dollar to Japanese yen is at 159.46, gaining 0.12% on the day. The move in the dollar reflects reports that Commission discusses gas and oil supply risks with EU countries as the conflict in the Middle East reaches a 3-month mark. Energy.europa.eu. Let us close with the key events and catalysts on our radar. Keep a close eye on central bank speakers and rate commentary, and key economic data releases. Any one of these could be the catalyst that defines the next major directional move. A quick like takes 1 second and helps this channel grow. We genuinely appreciate it. Subscribe for daily coverage across every major market. Tell us in the comments what you are watching most closely right now. That wraps up today's coverage from MTRS_Market Pulse. This content is for educational purposes only, not financial advice. Always do your own research. Stay disciplined, and we will see you tomorrow. That is your full global market briefing from MTRS_Market Pulse. Subscribe and turn on notifications for daily updates.